Hi, my name is Yareli Chavez.
Hi, my name is Diana.
I'm Alonso Ledesma,
I'm Gael Arispe Gomez.
and today we're going to be talking about how to manage school, work, and a social life.
Okay. Um, I think that it's really hard to keep a social life. The social life, I think, is like at the bottom of my list. I have no social life. I work on the weekends. This weekend's Father's Day. I have to make that bank because my dad is not a cheap man, and I'm at school all day from 8 a.m. to 4:30. I go in at 5. I get out at 9:30, latest 11. And sometimes I have time to do homework. Sometimes I don't. I have like a 59 in this class because I didn't turn in a project because I just forgot. I don't know. So hopefully
Life
this
happened.
like life happened. My social life got a little too fun, but I
But you
mean
said you had none.
that's why I don't have anyone.
Okay, my bad.
Anyways, yeah, and that's me.
Um, Work, school, and a social life is hard. You don't have one when you
None of either?
you don't have anything really. You don't even have money when you work. Like honestly though, like
You don't even have a good gas tank either.
oh yeah, guys, my social life is bad. Like I don't even have a car to be social. It's in the shop. But other than that, it's good. Keep your sanity, keep your peace. That's the only way you'll survive all three.
So I have school from 8 to 4:30, and then I get out, and I go to work at 5, and then I get out till 11:30, and then I don't even have time to sleep. And after that, yeah. So throughout the school year, I there was a period of there was a period of time. So throughout the school year, there was a period of time where I had two jobs, I had school, and I still had a social life. So I was working at McDonald's and Dollar Tree, and then I was doing school. I was doing calculus. I was doing dual credits, and I managed to get to rank two. And I had a social life. So yeah, y'all can say that.
Wow.
So um, the way I had all three was by not sleeping. So literally, I would go to school at 8:30, and then get out at 4:20, go into work at 5, get out at 12:30, sometimes 11:30, sometimes, and then I would go party after sometimes. Or on my days off, I would go party, which was like 1 or 2 days off. But like I would go party until like 4 in the morning and then come
Oh
home.
my god.
So this one time, actually, yeah. So this one time, I went to work in the morning, right? I worked from like 8 to 4, and then I had a party later that day, so it started at 10. I left the party at 4 in the morning, and I had to work at 8 in the morning the next day. So I literally slept like 3 to 2 hours, and then I went to work, and I was good. Like only 3 hours of sleep. But yeah, just no sleep is the hack.
I don't think that you should listen to how he manages his social life and school
I don't
and
think so
work.
either.
Yeah, it's not really healthy. My mind was, I was saying, right? I just wouldn't talk. I would blank out and be like, for a while. Go ahead.
Oh, you're done? I guess the only way you could actually pull this off is sacrificing something. Alonso sacrificed sleeping. I don't know what you guys sacrificed.
I sacrificed my social life. And
First,
then
okay.
no social life.
No social life.
No
Okay.
sleep.
For me, it would be the social life too. But I mean, for me, I would be kind of the same as Alonso. Just I would actually get sleep. Uh,
Yeah, Alonso's not the most responsible person, but I mean he got it done, so that's what matters.
get your 8 hours of sleep. That is very important in challenging hard classes and all that. But for me, after school, I would work at 6. 'Cause after school, I would be training for cross country or track. And at 6, I would go in and then work for 2 hours and 30 minutes because my job closes at like around 8:30. And after that, just pull the books out and start studying and do the homework. But yeah, I mean that's you have to sacrifice something.
Did you sorry. Did you sacrifice running or no?
No, no.
You still ran?
Yes.
He would
Did you
literally.
sacrifice the gym?
No.
You're such a liar.
I did not. I mean I went when I could.
There would be times. Okay, so guys, like he runs a lot, right? Like he'll run like what was it, 10 miles last time that you ran?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes you'll run 10 miles, and like I'm like, damn, and then the homework don't get done, right? But
Could
I mean,
never.
there'll be times where I would be texting him when I would get out of work at like 1 in the morning. I'd be like, "Hey, guy, can you help me out with this question?" He's like, "Oh, I'm about to go to sleep." I'm like, "Oh, I'm about to start." But yeah. So, what's one thing you could say to like improve it, or like have all three, or like what can you do?
Social life is not a necessity. It's easier to just manage two things than three. I understand that you want to have fun with your friends. I mean, at the end of the day, this is still our summer. Um, but I mean, we still have a month of it. The parties don't stop during the year. If anything, we haven't had a party this like, well, a real party this whole summer. Um, they're more in the school year, so it doesn't really matter. We're not missing out on anything like epic. I mean, we're gonna have so much more to do later on in life anyway. So just think about what's really important to you, which is getting that bag and learning, getting ahead of everyone else in your class, I guess.
Honestly, one thing can help is just like prioritize school. Like no one really needs to work. Yes, we all want money. Yes, it can help out, but no one really needs to work. Like school should be our biggest priority. And with school comes social life because the only reason everyone knows all their friends is because of school. So that's what I have to say.
What I have to say is that you don't need sleep. No, I'm just kidding. Yes.
What?
No, but I mean, yeah, like I agree with Yana. You don't really need work. Like right now, you're still like a child. You're still 17, 18. Like just enjoy what you have right now before you actually have to like be forced to work to support yourself. No.
Um, some I'm just saying this for the kids that are in these situations. Sometimes you do have to work. Sometimes you do have to help with bills. Sometimes, and I understand. That's why I think like cut out the social. Like if that's really your situation, just cut it out. Like at the end of the day, like that'll also show you like who's really there for you when you can't go out to a party. Like this girl, I don't know how many times I invited her to anything, and she's like, I can't, or vice versa. And at the end of the day, look where she at. She's right here next to me. So but with no gas tank or car. But she has sleep though. So
Uh, for me, I would say probably just be organized. Having a good, schedule of everything would actually help a lot.
Nah, take it one day at a time.
Sure.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching. This was
Yareli Chavez.
Diana.
Alonso,
Go ahead.
and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.